Hello everyone, I am your Immortal Hellseeker back with another review. Today I will be checking out the Suicide Squad King Shark Build-A-Figure Wave Polka Dot Man. Let's take a look at the packaging. So here's the packaging down below. It says Polka Dot Man, Collect to Build, King Shark. Says it's the biggest Build-A-Figure yet. Well, I do have him in hand. And, well, yeah, it's probably about accurate. On the top it says the Suicide Squad, side Polka Dot Man. On a picture, you have a picture from the movie. Thank God, not a picture of the figure. I fucking hate when they've been doing that recently. There's a picture of the other figures. How to build King Shark. There is the scanner. I got this on GameStop.com. I have seen him in stores at GameStop, so go check GameStop if you want one. I can't really tell you more than that, so let's take a look at the figure. So for accessories you get with Polka Dot Man, we get the basic stand. I don't know how much more I need to say about that. The trading card, which is pretty cool to see. There's the bio if you want to read it. I hate that they got rid of all the other facts about the character. You get this cool polka dot effect. Now, you do get two different wrist gauntlets. So you get a small one, which is outside the package. I assume this is just more if you're not going to have the effect. And then on the figure, in the box, if I can get his hand off, there is a bigger one. Just to compare here. This one, the bigger one, is more for the effect. Now, I would recommend getting some warm water because it was pretty easy. I honestly didn't know that you could take it off. If you look at a lot of the promo images, you don't even see that listed, so I think it was more of a last second thing. That the bracer didn't fit the effects, so they went with a new one. Also, the goggles are their own accessory, technically, because they don't come on him in the box. That's what she said. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's take a look at the figure. So here is Polka Dot Man. Really excited to get a figure of him. For one, I was super hyped to find out that he was in this movie because he's such an obscure Batman villain. And they put him in this movie. And to find out he's one of the main characters also excites me. I found out they were making a figure and I was freaking out. So the likeness does look like the actor, who's actually in quite a few DC projects. He's in The Dark Knight most notably. I'm pretty sure he's in, CW stuff. A lot of other things. Long Halloween animated project. So it does kind of look like him. It's more animated. Kind of looks like more of a Marvel Legend from like 6 years ago, from like the Civil War figures, where it looks good, but it's not amazing. Well, the goggles do kind of slide on. They don't look amazing on him, but they do the trick. Now, you do get the double jointed elbows. You get the typical hand articulation. Double jointed knees, though they're kind of stiff. You get a good diaphragm joint there. Not perfect. Again, decent. Neck swivel. Probably the worst of the set, to be honest, because they've all been pretty good on the dumbbell hinge. But yeah, overall, he has about average articulation when it comes to a DC Multiverse figure. If you own one, you own this one when it comes to articulation. Again, there's two bracers. The one that comes on the package is the one that you want to use with the effect. For the sake of this video, I won't swap it out because the look doesn't change much. You do get it looks really neat. It does show his effect pretty well of his power. Now again, you can like flip the goggles up if you want. I'll just have the goggles on them. But yeah, it's a cool effect. I do dig it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I'm gonna do some comparisons now. Alright, here he is next to some of his teammates, being the Peacemaker and Bloodsport, who I picked up yesterday. Here he is next to my previous review of Harley Quinn and the figure that barely fits onto my review stand, the King Shark Build-A-Figure. Then next, here he is next to a figure that looks a lot like him, being the Last Night on Earth Batman, when, you know, it comes to like the suit, and then the Red Hood. Here he is next to Logan and Deadpool. Here he is next to Anakin and Obi-Wan. And here he is next to Spider-Man and Snake Eyes. Alright, so we got a really fun figure here. Definitely recommend it if you're interested. Can't wait for the movie to come out Thursday for me. I'm seeing it Thursday. So, yeah, should be fun to watch. Can't wait. Thank you guys for watching. Please share this with your friends that are interested. And goodbye.